The TVS NTorq 125 is one of the most sportier scooters out there, and there's always scope for more with its sporty design, flat panels. Well, TVS has decided to do something in-house and has tied up with Marvel, the makers of some iconic films and comics, and they have the new SuperSquad edition based on some iconic superheroes from the Marvel universe. So before I tell you all about them, I have to shout, Avengers, assemble! Can you imagine the Marvel universe without Iron Man? Well, of course you can't. So how can the SuperSquad edition not have one? And that's why there's first the Iron Man edition. Well, it is based on the race edition of the NTorq scooter, and the matte red paint scheme is the base color here. But you get decals finished in yellow and red and silver. Well, all those colors that you would see on the Iron Man suit. What's common to all three versions is of course the Avengers logo on the front apron, and you get the front fairing with the new decals. Now on the Iron Man version you get the honeycomb mesh pattern, and that makes it special with the iconic Iron Man helmet on the front fairing. Well, move to the side, you have the arc reactor, a nice throwback to what actually powered and made the whole universe or the Iron Man world possible. All the suits, technology and everything that came from that. A nice recall is of course the Mark 29 badge on the decal at the side, and that's in fact the Iron Man suit, also known as the Fiddler. And if you are a Wakanda fan, well, nothing other than Black Panther edition should suit you. Well, this of course comes with a gloss black paint scheme as the base color, and you get these new purple and white decals, again inspired from the Black Panther suit. On the fairing you have the Black Panther face right there, and that looks lovely, and a nice homage to the recently deceased Chadwick Boseman, who played the iconic role on camera. You also get the 66 badge on the side panel, the year 1966, which is when the Black Panther character was introduced in the Marvel universe. Again, a nice Easter egg there. And of course, that side panel also gets the cry, Wakanda forever. But if you are a fan of the first Avenger, Captain America, well, this is it. Well, the NTorq Race Edition, which forms the basis of all the SuperSquad editions, gets a lovely gloss blue color. Now this very much is closer to what the Captain America suit looks like, of course with all the new decals finished in red, white and of course that star which is inspired from the American flag. You get the front fairing with the American flag, of course it's actually the captain's shield that you can see here, and you get the red and white colors on the front fairing, again with the honeycomb mesh and a new pattern which is very textured in what it looks like, almost like it's taken from Captain's suit. Well, on the side panels too, you get a white and red paint scheme, and of course the term Super Soldier, something that's very common with the first Avenger. And of course you have that Easter egg 41 on the front apron, and that's a homage again to the first time Captain America made its debut in the Marvel universe in the year 1941. Now with the SuperSquad edition, the changes are cosmetic and there aren't really mechanical changes to the scooter. So what you get then is the 125cc 3-valve single-cylinder engine. It is now BS6 compliant and gets fuel injection. What it does not get is of course the vibranium or an arc reactor, but that would be so cool if it had that as the SuperSquad edition. In addition to that, since it's based on the race edition, you get the new LED DRLs, you get the new LED headlamp up front, you get the external fuel filler, and of course that instrument cluster with the Bluetooth connectivity system called Smart Connect. Speaking of which, with every SuperSquad edition, there's also an app that gets configured for a more customized program. So if you take the Iron Man version, you get a very customized interface on the app on your mobile phone. The same thing with the Wakanda or the Black Panther edition, and with the Captain America version as well. Now the SuperSquad edition is priced at a premium of 3,000 rupees over the race edition, and that's quite a package for that extra money. Of course you don't get mechanical changes, but for the ultimate Marvel fan, well, that's a small price to pay for such a lovely addition to their collection. Well, what do you think about the SuperSquad edition? Let us know in the comments below, and what more characters would you like TVS to bring with their scooters and Marvel? Please let us know in the comments below.